Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome in to our stream today. We are excited that you're here and looking forward to what the stream is going to bring today. There's not 293 people watching. I think that's stuck. There's definitely not 293 people watching. Hopefully that'll fix itself and self-correct in just a minute. Welcome in as Trevor Rogers gets his warm-ups done. Let's take a look at the live stream today. Is going to be the Baltimore Orioles versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Baltimore Orioles versus St. Louis Cardinals live from Busch Stadium here. 1:15 game start for them in the Central Division. 2:15 on the East Coast. It is going to be the Orioles at 65-68 record with Holiday, Alonso, Henderson, Basayo, Encarnacion, Beavers, Mayo, Cowser, and Taveras, with Rogers on the hill, versus the St. Louis Cardinals at 66-68, one game better record. Fermin, Herrera, Walker, Burleson, Baez, Jordan, Urias, Church, and Pontes, and then Grassafetto at a 3.13 ERA on the mound for the Cards today. As soon as I get the screen, I will give that over to you. I do not have it yet. We're still waiting for MLB to give it out here and get the stream started. Welcome in, everybody, to the stream. Cardinals, Orioles. Orioles versus the Cards. Nate, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Mike Beachman, Debbie Bernfeld, hello. We're coming up next. First pitch scheduled for 2:15. I need to grab a drink because it's going to be a warm one in here today. I can feel that already. We're not just numbers people. We're people. I think we're retirement people. But using these little people. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because we're part of the journey. That's nice and cold. That'll do. That dog will hunt right there. We're glad you found us here today. We are just waiting on it. Again, Orioles and Cardinals live stream right here. Let's go YouTube. Share it out. Let's get a bunch of people watching and hanging out with us. Shane Bradfield says, let's go O's. Hello, Shane. Welcome in. Holiday, Alonso, Henderson, Basayo, Encarnacion, Beavers, Mayo, Cowser, Taveras. Sounds like a solid lineup for Baltimore today. Again, as soon as I get the stream here, usually 1 minute before first pitch is when I get it. And they're going through the final commercials right now. Final commercials right now. It's all my games, no matter where they are. Football's hard. So football with DirecTV. Let's do it. Let's do it. Game football without the hurdles on DirecTV. Baseball is a game of skill, but it's also last baseball commercial there with Bradfield, Basayo, all the Orioles players. Anybody new in here for the first time, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Love to welcome you in. Every practice, every game, every inning, caring for every player, and fans. Going through all the MedStar commercial here. It's how we treat people. We will try to time this up so that our pitches match the live screen. Welcome in, Timmy. Final pump up commercial here for the Birds. Literally, it's Birds versus Birds today. Birds versus Birds. There's not a lot of people in the stands today either in St. Louis. It's a pretty empty stadium. Looks like a beautiful day down there. The Cards are out on the field. Their pitcher is finishing his final warm-ups. Holiday, Alonso, Henderson all getting ready. Bird is the word. We do have Preston's college baseball fundraiser. It's the one that he does for his college each year for travel support. If anybody's interested in playing a part of that, hey, we'd love for you to consider it. Curtis family, hello. They don't do anything where they, like sell pizzas or any of that stuff. They just do a straight, put it on the kids to try to raise it. So we figured Preston asked me if I would put it out, and I said I would. And that link is pinned to the thing here. Come on, give us the stuff here on the screen. Still waiting for it. All right, there's the 3D. It should be coming down now. Just coming down, so I got to give it a minute to let it work through. We might not have it for first pitch because it came down so late. We're not going to have it for first pitch. First pitch scheduled for 2:15. Here it is. Pitch comes into Holiday, and that's a strike. Their game day still is not ready yet. Pitch comes in, ball outside, 1-1. Man, they're really late in getting the 3D up today. There it is finally. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Didn't make an impact at the plate, but what he did with the glove made a massive impact and really broke the hearts here again in St. Louis. Boy, you're not kidding. All right, there we are set. 1-2 coming in. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Take a seat over there. That'll end that at bat. 1 out there as Holiday goes down swinging. Graceffo, 4-seam fastball, slider, changeup, curveball, and sinker in his repertoire. Let me see if I can time it up for the second batter here. Pete Alonso in there, step it up. Graceffo on the hill, gets ready. Kicks and deals. God, it went back too far again. Drives me nuts with how it does that. And really, since Pete Alonso took the plunge into the major leagues, and he is having another monster season. There's the pitch. Strike right there. 1 ball, 1 strike with Pete Alonso up there. If anybody's brand new, say hello. Say hello in the chat. Come on, YouTube, share it out. Let's go. It's Orioles and the Cardinals live MLB. Share it out. Alonso fouls that off, 1-2. Gunnar Henderson on deck. Tuesday and Wednesday night. A majestic shot towards the bleachers on Tuesday. And something that we've fallen in love with this season, the power the opposite way last night. 15 opposite field home runs, leads all of Major League Baseball. The Cards will be really glad to see him go. He has 15 homers. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 away. Here's the pitch. Down low in the dirt, 2-2. Take this to Sacramento, will you please? There's Ollie Marmol, the skipper of the Cardinals, on the opposite side. 2 guys that became fast friends this offseason, and Craig Albertaz. 2-2 pitch coming in. Down in the dirt, Alonso swings at it and goes down, strike 3. Take a seat over there. 2 outs in the inning. This time he goes with the big curveball, which is only 100 batting average again. You see it's got a ton of vertical break to it. More of like an over-the-top curveball. You don't see Alonso swing. You haven't seen him swinging many balls outside of his zone. Henderson now up there. His first at bat. Sometimes the Cardinals will bring guys up, give him a splash, a taste of Major League life, depending on the role in the bullpen. From the left-hand side, Graceffo deals. Fly ball, left center. Left fielder over. He'll make the catch. That's a 1-2-3 inning. That quickly, the Orioles are down and out. Here come the Cardinals. Fermin, Herrera, Walker, and Burleson will be your first 4 potentially coming up. The St. Louis Cardinals coming to you live from Busch Stadium. MLB, live Major League Baseball. That's a good thing. We got some football games tonight, too. Wonder if any of them are on TV. Maybe I could watch a football game tonight. What time do the Browns play, and are they on TV? That's a good question. I don't know what time the Browns play. Hello, Mr. Copper. How have you been? Hello. Hi. Hello. Mr. Archie, hello. Hello, hello, hello. And there's Champ on my screen. Let me see tonight. Is there football? Live football on? Maybe I'll watch that tonight. Steelers and Bills play tonight at 7 o'clock. Oh, yeah, they do. Steelers and Bills tonight, 7 o'clock. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. See where I'm at, how I feel, what I'm doing. All right, Fermin, Herrera, and Walker, first three to come up here. Beautiful day there in St. Louis. Archie, what are you doing? Excuse me. What are you doing? Hi. Hello, little dog. What are you doing? Fermin up there ready to go. Oh, boy. Hi. Trevor Rogers on the hill, 9-8 record this year. First pitch to him is a strike. Beavers, Kowser, Tavares around the outfield defensively. There's a pop up down the first base line. Mayo over. He'll make the play, and that is an out. 1 out in the inning. The rest of the defense for the Orioles is Encarnacion, Strand at third, Henderson, Holiday, and Mayo around the infield. That means that Panda Bear must be on DH today. Basayo is behind the plate. Liam, welcome in. He says, let's see some dealing, Rogers. First pitch coming into Herrera is fouled straight back for a strike. Herrera, 14 home runs, 53 driven in. Does look like Rogers is attacking the zone. Share out the stream, everybody. Help us out. That's always a good thing. Strike right there, 0-2. There's a sinker, and that's strike 3 right there. Debbie Bernfeld, thank you for donating the Preston's thing. That was very nice of you. Thank you, thank you. Jordan Walker, 27 home runs, 97 RBIs. He's really been a catapult for the Cardinals this year. 1-0 pitch. Ball outside, 2-0, trying to stay away from him a little bit. Strike right there, 2-1. 2 outs here in the inning. Next year. 2-1. Oh, strike on the corner. He got the call, 2-2. Two outs here in the inning. Walker steps back out, gets a breather. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate it. It's that fundraiser thing is always tough for me this year. Strike three. Take a seat over there. Orioles get through the first inning. 1, 2, 3. I tell you what, we have a good pitching game. This game will go pretty quick today. He's required to do that by the college, and I hate those type of things. I liked it better when we sold pizzas or did something like that. But we got to do what we got to do. End of the first, no score. Basayo, Encarnacion, Beavers, and Mayo due up. That is a good inning. You're right, Liam. A very good inning. Very good inning. The Cardinals pitcher has only started once his career. Maybe we'll get worse. Well, hard to say. But we still got to play the game to try to win it. Come on, YouTube, share it out for us. Help us out. Share it out. See what we can do here in the second inning. It is nice to be back to the 3D graphics for baseball. It's been tough with the Little League with not having something like that. I do like having something on the screen when we have the games going on. Let's see if the Orioles can get some of these bats going. Samuel Basayo is going to be your first hitter coming up. Big left-handed catcher for Baltimore. If you're brand new, say hello in the stream. Say hello in the chat. It is free to do. We would love to chat with you. Say hello. We all about interacting with everybody over here on the channel. First pitch to Basayo in this beautiful sunny day. Strike right down the middle. Right down the middle. 17 home runs, 48 driven in. Of course, he's been on the medically unavailable list for quite some time throughout the year. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Fly ball, center field. Center fielder over. He'll make the play. One away. Thank you, Liam. I appreciate you streaming all these games. Go O's. Thank you, Liam, for blessing the channel and myself and Preston. We do appreciate you. It's going to bring up Encarnacion Strand. Encarnacion Strand coming up. Right-hander at the set. Kicks and deals. Ball inside. Need him to keep sticking a hot bat. You need these guys to make it happen for the Orioles to do well. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Big curveball. Swung right through it. One pitch coming in. Strike right there. 1-2. Batter takes a moment. Jalen, hello. Welcome in. Ball down low. 2-2. Ground ball foul, 2-2. Let's go, YouTube. Share it out. Get over a hundo watching on the game. Live stream here. Orioles and Cardinals. Baltimore Orioles versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Live action coming to you from Busch Stadium. Ball upstairs, 3-2, going full. Brian Tash. Hello, Brian. Welcome in. How are you, sir? I'm doing well. Hanging in there.
Consistent on the defensive side too. Well, he has filled a void that this Orioles team, they really weren't sure how it was going to get filled at third base.
Fouled straight back.
You start out with Kobe Mayo over there some and kind of just struggled a little bit early defensively, couldn't get it going offensively, then Blaze steps in and he gets it going and he gets hurt, and I mean it's just next man up, and CES has been the next man up, and he's gonna be tough.
3-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Take a seat. 2 outs in the inning. It's going to bring up Dylan Beavers.
It's got more to it at 95 because you have to respect all of the other stuff. And this ball is just kind of right by CS, but that's his approach to him. He takes that fastball. We've seen him do it numerous times. That fastball up in the
2 outs here in the second.
2 strikes, and so that was his approach. It just ran right by him. 2 down for Dylan Beavers. Picked up a double in each game of the season.
Billy Beavers takes a pitch for a ball, 1-0. 6 home runs, 31 driven in. Soft tapper to the pitcher. Picks it up, flips to the first baseman. That'll be the inning. End of 2 for Baltimore, no score. Cardinals coming to hit. Burleson, Baez, Jordan, Urias due up here in the bottom of the second. Anybody brand new in here for the first time ever on our channel? Anybody brand new, first time ever coming in on the channel, say hello. We'd love to welcome you in. Welcome in, Surf Bomb. Good to see you here today. There's baseball today. A little bit. Not all the teams playing today. Some of the key teams for Baltimore, like Cleveland's not playing today. Texas not playing today. The White Sox, I'd like to see them lose. I'm pulling for them to lose. They're not playing today. Roman, 16, welcome in. Welcome in. Leoville, hello, welcome in. You love the early Orioles games. It is nice when they're, in the afternoon. I haven't done an Orioles game in a bit because we've been focusing on so much Little League. So we figured we'd get an afternoon game in. $80 people watching already, working our way toward 100 watching. Cardinals coming to bat in the bottom of the inning. Beautiful day in St. Louis. Just hardly anybody there at the game. Has now 001. Hello from France. Bonjour. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Hit that subscribe today. Come back anytime. Trevor Rogers on the hill. The left-hander Alec Burleson in there to hit. We're just about ready to go. Bottom of 2. First pitch coming in to the lefty. Pulls around like he's going to bunt, and that's a strike. What is that big fella going to do in bunting? 21 home runs, 98 driven in. 0-1 coming in. Ball inside, 1-1. Right now running the longest hit streak in the major leagues of a dozen consecutive. Ball outside. You always have to hesitate. Wait, is Burleson going to take that pitch even though it's off the outside part of the plate? He'll
swing at anything, anytime. He has proven that he can get the barrel to almost anything.
Here's the pitch. Ground ball over to third. That's going to get past the third baseman as he was playing off the line. That should be it's going to be a, whoa. I thought it would be a double, but big fella holds up at first. Welcome in, Tristan. That's a single down the third base line. That should have been a double for anybody, but he was not quick around the base pass. He holds up at first with the single.
He sure does seem to give you a quality at bat. It doesn't feel like he's overmatched ever.
And again, for anybody who's watching who might want to support the channel today, we ask you to consider the fundraiser that we're doing that is linked at the top for Preston's college baseball team that he is required to participate in. And he asked me if I would put it out there, so we are. And thank you to Debbie for helping out already. Baez rips this one to left. That's going to get down, and that's going to be trouble. Runner around second into third. It's going to be a stand-up double. And with nobody out, the Cardinals have runners at second and third here in the second. Second and third here in the second.
250 with 4 homers against lefties, so he was excited to get in here today. He gets a fastball on the inside part of the plate. It's not a bad pitch. It's where I was saying I felt like Trevor Rogers could have to command that inside part of the plate, but Baez able to pull those hands in and drive down.
That brings up Jordan, the third baseman. 2 outs, or 2 on, nobody out. 2 on and nobody out. Got to try to pitch himself out of this one.
He's got a very bright future, no doubt. I mean, 34 homers in AAA before he got called up. He's on pace to hit
1-0 pitch coming in. And that won't do it. Long fly ball center field. Cowser on his horse at the wall at the track. He leaps. It's gone. Well out of the game. Well out of the park. And it is 3-0 St. Louis on the blast. Oh, thank you, John. Yeah, he's required to do it for college. I'm not happy about it because they don't fundraise in any other way. They just dump it on the athletes and say, go figure this out. So he was a little stressed about it, so I told him I'd help him. Rogers gives up a 3-run bomb, and the Orioles are chasing 3-0 here early. Now he's got to try to go back at it and shut things down. First pitch comes in to Urias. That's a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Cardinal taken off the roster, picked up by the Orioles, had a lot of success immediately, won a Gold Glove, played in over 500 games.
Fly ball center field. Cowser tracks back towards the warning track, and he will make the play. That's an out. 1 away.
Odds to watch today, right on the money line. Orioles are plus 375 behind the lefty. Bet 365, where winning is everything. Got to watch out for Nathan Church ambushing. He's got 15 hits on the first.
Church, left-hander up there now. First pitch in from Rogers, down low for a ball. Nathan Church, 10 home runs, 44 driven in. Strike up top. That was really above the zone, but he got the call. Alex Hernandez, welcome in. Benjamin Elliott, welcome in.
Cardinals have been a little bit more passive on the ABS challenges offensively early in this series.
Strike right there.
Church at 1-2. Yeah, you got to be careful offensively. This, early in the game of where you're challenging. An 0-1 pitch or 1-1 pitch, nobody on base. It's not really where you want to use your challenges.
Popped up behind the third baseman. Third baseman over, shortstop over. Third baseman in the sun will make the play. 2 outs. No, there was 2 runners on base, so all 3 runners scored, so that's why it's 3. 2 runners were on base when the home run was hit. Pedro Pages up there now. Pages hitting .214, 4 home runs, 11 driven in. First pitch, strike right there. We'll try to get up to 840 on the subscriber count today. Try to see if we can pick up 20 new friends this afternoon. We're at 820 right now. 0-1 pitch. Ball down low, 1-1. Foul ball there. 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll end the inning. But the Cardinals strike first today. 3 on the board. It's 3-0. And the Orioles still looking for their first hit. Mayo, Cowser, and Taveras due up in the third. Check out these people that support us. I'll be right back here in just a minute.
Welcome to Coffee Talk with Doug, your home for Disney and cruise ship news. We have the latest updates and planning tips. So grab your favorite mug and subscribe today.
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
This portion of the Pete McDevitt Show is brought to you by Puddles at the Theme Park in partnership with Fast Pass Radio, bringing you Disney magic from the parks and your free 24/7 soundtrack to Disney parks around the world.
All right, coming back in, top of 3. Baltimore looking to get things going. Bottom of their order, Mayo, Cowser, and Taveras. They got to get their first hit on the board before they can do anything. Welcome in, Jennifer Caruso. Good afternoon. A foot bag night. The Orioles are giving away a foot bag for playing hacky sack. That's something different. I've never seen them give away. Jennifer Caruso, a creator from down in Florida in the parks around the Orlando area. And check her out on her channel. Kobe Mayo up 212. He's hitting 17 home runs, 48 driven in here. Right-hander kicks and deals. Strike right there. Share it out, YouTube. Let's go. We got 100 watching. Let's get 200 in. Cardinals and the Orioles live from St. Louis. Strike there to Mayo, 0-2. Mayo up there ready to go. Ball down low. He doesn't chase it. One, two. Ball down low. 2-2.
What they do in the pitching department for their skipper. Not really saying, all right, this guy is up next. They're going to look at it pocket by pocket. It is a true bullpen figure it out day.
2-2. Popped up. Mayo can't get around where he wanted. Popped up to the shortstop. That's an out. 2 outs.
Yeah, it's so wild. I think in the 13 years or so that I don't.
Left-hander Colton Cowser coming up now. Orioles seem to need to be more aggressive early. They seem to be sitting back on this kid, and they're getting behind every at-bat. Colton Cowser, 12 home runs, 34 driven in, hitting .223 on the year currently. First pitch, strike right there.
Different starter today. There's been a ton of consistency in the rotation here in St. Louis.
Right-hander at the set, looks in. Ball down low, 1-1.
There's some teams that went through 9 starters in the first couple of weeks of April. So, that's they talk about in spring training every year. Every team says we're going to need players.
Patriots and the Browns play tonight. Rams and the Chargers play tonight.
You're going to deal with throughout the course of a season. So depth on the mound is massive.
Ball down low, 2-1.
Already in the bullpen, Justin Rule is starting to loosen. As for Sempo, hits that sweet spot. He's been somewhere between 30 and 40 pitches for most of the season. As the lefty gets loose. Well, you figure they're looking at Rule for that, Jackson Holiday, Gunner area, Masayo.
Ooh, strike 2, 2-2, right there on the corner.
Correct, got the fastball over. Even the count of 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes. Cowser up there. Left-hander, waiting on it. Here's the pitch. Ground ball ripped hard. Second baseman, nice play. Throw him out at first. That was a pretty play over at second on a wild hop to stay with that and make the play.
Just usually on the other side of the diamond a lot of times until he turned into that utility role. But man, he has got some hands. And Rochester, this is just an athletic reaction.
Throws him out at first. 1 away.
But what he does is he goes down to that knee, and Colton Cowser, another really good swing, but he goes down and tries to get below the baseball. What you're trying to do is get your glove down low to begin with, and you come up. If you start high and go down, you have no chance.
Tavares up, 9th hitter in the lineup.
You don't ever ask your coach to
Leote, 8 home runs, 49 driven in.
But you love the swing from Cowser.
2 outs here in the third. It's the Orioles. It's the Cardinals. We're live. If you're brand new, say hello. We'd love to welcome you in. There's a pitch in the corner for a strike. Tavares taps the plate, twirls the bat twice. 3 times. Now he's ready. Ball outside.
Scored 21 runs in their last 2 games. Yeah, offense has not been the challenge so far in this series, but they're going to have to put some runs on the board here today. Down 3-0 already. It's going to take 4 to win for sure.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 2-2.
We haven't seen it a lot for Sempo yet. I actually thought we might see it to Cowser with 2 strikes, but he went with the fastball again. That was a really good one there. East Coast guy, born and raised in New Jersey, 26 years of age. Product out of Villanova.
Fouls that one back. 2-2 remains.
Battled last night. Ended up cranking a 3-run home run for the Orioles, part of that early barrage by the Birds. Yeah, this was such a good at-bat. He had to battle with 2 strikes, and I mentioned in the opener, he laid off of a nasty breaking ball in the pitch before that was down in the dirt. That was for sure a punch out or an out, and then got one he could handle.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll end the inning. The Orioles don't even have a hit yet. St. Louis shutting them down totally. St. Louis coming up bottom of the inning is going to be top of their lineup. Fermin, Herrera, and Walker. Fermin, Herrera, and Walker. We'll be right back here with you in just a minute. Bottom of the third here as we sit and watch the game. Rogers back out on the hill.
As we celebrate Eddie Murray's 500th on September the 6th. Go to oriolescardinalslive for more. You want to talk about plate coverage? That ball Eddie hit, Al was like, it was like a foot outside. They pulled it in right field. Unbelievable. What a talent. And Eddie didn't start switch hitting until he got into pro ball.
2 balls, no strikes as Rogers can't find it again this inning to start. Left-hander at the set, looks in. Ripped, but foul.
World Series championship, won 3 Gold Gloves, and a very well-rounded, complete career for Eddie Murray. And great hair. Great hair, yeah. Big league flow, no doubt.
Line drive, broken bat, foul. I have to redo it.
We were talking in between innings, and Rogers' last out against the Rays. Gave up 3 runs only. Gave up a homer. And all of it was just like in this game. But then he works through 7.
Michael Blevins, hello, welcome in.
The last 13 guys he faced. So, look, we know he can do it. We know he can keep this rolling and get deep into this game, even though he gave up a few early. That was one of the 9 quality starts he's had in his last 14 trips in the rotation. The starter today plays Jordan with the 3-run shot. It was Kenny Piper, with the home run for Tampa Bay. You would have thought it was one of the big 3 or 4, wouldn't you? And then down there in Tampa, or you would have thought maybe Burleson or Walker here.
3-2 pitch, fouled off again.
Battling 3 balls and 2 strikes on the leadoff man for the first time this season, Jose Fermin. Usually the spot occupied by J.J. Weatherholt.
Line drive, center field, playable, short center field. Kowser with a nice running catch. Hello, K. Wilby, welcome in.
Holiday and Henderson would retreat and go after that ball. Kowser, though, hit the accelerator and got there in time.
Great to see you. 1 out here in the inning.
+7 defensive runs saved out in center field because he's got really good reads, but he's also, as you mentioned, got great closing speed, man. He's got those super long legs, and once he gets going, he can really flat out close on it. Boy, it looked like I don't even want to say the word.
Tom Fisher, good afternoon. Welcome in.
At the end of that play, leaning down on his knees right now, trying to collect himself. It was not a clean gate. It was not. No. Away from Rogers with the fastball, 1 ball and 1 strike on Ivan Herrera. Let's take a look at today's working hard on a win presented by the Home Depot. The fielding percentage, the last 5 ball games for the Birds. Series next to the warehouse against the Rays, and then starting.
Ball down low, 2-1.
You want to know how to win ball games? Put up a whole bunch of runs and play great defense. That's a good recipe for success. But these guys are really starting to buckle down. They're playing hard. They're playing smart defense. They're controlling the
Check swing, that's a strike, 2-2.
Obviously, the one Jackson made late in the game last night was phenomenal. CES has been terrific at third. There's a good look at Jackson Holiday. Probably the only time anybody in St. Louis has been mad at a Holiday.
Ball down low, 3-2.
We showed Beavers. He made a terrific play the first night going down that left field line, which could have turned the whole game around on Burleson. So just everybody contributing. Everybody's contributing. Very understated defensive play by Beavers on Tuesday night.
3-2 pitch. Rogers back up on top.
Reached in scoring position without that.
Popped up, right field, playable. That's an out, second out of the inning.
Quickly 2 away. Well, and we talked about Kowser. Maybe a little grimace, maybe who knows what. But
2 outs here in the third. It's going to bring up Walker. He's been a monster for St. Louis all year long.
Of course I'm tired. And I said, well, I'm tired too, but it really doesn't matter that I'm tired anymore. And I kind of remembered what it was like for them. And it's just, it's tough. It's a grind.
Left-hander kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Michael Graham, welcome in.
A long night game. Plus, even though it's a difference of an hour, it's different being outside the
Welcome in, my friend.
Here we are in St. Louis, closing in on the 2 o'clock hour. Well, and then you head to the West Coast.
0-1. Ground ball foul. No balls, 2 strikes. Rogers looking to get out of this one, give the Orioles another chance in the 4th.
You got to make sure you hydrate a lot. You have to do your recovery things. You've got to stretch. You've got to do all of the things to get your body prepped and ready, but it's not easy to do over 175 days. 162 games total over about 175, 180 days. It's just a lot. This is a road trip. 3 different cities.
0-2 pitch coming in. Ball outside, 1-2.
It's really, really hard on you. Was there a magic elixir for you to kind of jumpstart the day? Well, as I mentioned, I think the biggest thing is hydration for all of them.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll end the 3rd. Orioles down 3-0. Holiday, Alonso, and Henderson due up. And the 4th. The Orioles looking for their first hit. Storm coming in there into the shore. You got a storm coming up that way? I know there's some rain going into Pennsylvania because that's why they moved the Little League games today. That's why we did a stream earlier this morning.
That is a delicious looking orange slice. That's actually my son's slice. Go ahead, you can take a bite.
125 good people here today. Make sure you hit that like. It's a good way to tell YouTube we're doing a decent job. Or you could hit that heart down in the bottom of your stream. The chat area there, the heart or the whatever they got down there, smiley face or whatever that stuff. All that stuff is free. It helps the channel, helps YouTube send more friends over to here. We love it when we get 2, 3, 4, 500 watching. This morning, I think we had 400 or 500 watching. It's always a good thing. Working hard to continue to build a good community over here. If you happen to love Disney, you'll love our channel. We do that as well. Also, the NFL, which is finishing week 3. Week 3 starting tonight. Hard to believe we're already almost a week away from the season. Looking at that calendar, it is September the 9th is the first game. So you got the games this weekend, and then you got a week off, and then September 9 for all the live NFL action. 130 good people here right now. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. For any of you that know Preston, I have pinned in the stream at the top. He has been dumped on him by his college, a mandatory fundraiser that they have to do. We're not happy about it, but we've got to support it. He's got to raise $850 within the next 2 weeks. So if anybody's interested, wants to do that from your generosity, please consider it is pinned at the top of the stream. 1 ball, no strikes to Holiday. Fly ball, mid right center in the gap. Diving is the giant kid lays out. Walker can't get to it. That's going to lay out. And you're going to have Holiday into second with a stand-up double, and that eliminates the no-hitter. Evan Phobes, thank you for being a part of it, helping out, becoming a subscriber to the channel. Thank you, Evan. It was in his glove and fell out as he laid out into the right center gap and fell right behind him. Runner on second, nobody out. Here comes Pete Alonso. Over the years, Alonso has eaten up the Cardinals. Justin Bruel, it's a bullpen game for the Cardinals, so they took their pitcher out that had a no-hitter and brought in Bruel, and the first thing he does is give up a single, or a double, actually. Pitch comes into Alonso, strike 1.
60th game of the year. He's really been very good for the Cards. 3.34.
Alonso struck out his first at bat.
Only 3 home runs allowed on the season. About 85% sinker and sweeper. He will use the change.
Lefty kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Alonso's going to call timeout and regroup himself.
Alonso down on strikes against Graceffa, who was brilliant. 4 strikeouts, retiring all 9 hitters for the Orioles. He 262 with 8 homers with men in scoring position on the season.
0-2 pitch. Ball upstairs.
Did get the corner this time. Might be even now. I think he might have got a gift on the first one. That one's very close. Almost a little surprised it didn't get challenged.
1-2 pitch.
Alonso's one of the guys that has a chance to keep it.
And Alonso swings at a ball in the dirt almost. Strike 3. First down of the inning.
Frustrated, shaking his head. And this is that sweeper now.
You lost your hit. Well, Michael, we're glad you found our channel and can hang out with us.
He's mainly just a 2-pitch guy, but
Prayers to you. Glad you found us. It's going to bring up Gunnar Henderson. First pitch to him is a strike. Chance for Henderson to try to get a run in here. Alonso couldn't get the runner over to try to be productive with that strikeout. 0-1 pitch. Strike 2, 0-2.
by far and away given the biggest opportunity in his career. He's working a ton. The results have been there. 5 years ago, he made his debut with the Dodgers. Spent 3 years up and down making cameos. Only pitched in 7 ball games 2 seasons ago with Pittsburgh.
Ground ball foul for Henderson. 0-2 remains.
He's working more than any other Cards reliever in 5 years. That's how much they've been dipping into Brule and his opportunity. He's like so many bullpen guys. He's in his 6th year, but his 6th different team. You know, those guys just kind of circle in and out, and then they find a niche somewhere.
0-2 pitch. Henderson, again, key situation, pops it up. Henderson does not hit when the Orioles need him to. When it's a pressure situation and they need a hit, like now where they need to get a run on the board to get back in the game, he pops up. 2 outs here in the inning. Samuel Basayo up there now. He lined out in the 2nd inning. First pitch to Basayo. Ball outside, 1-0.
Basayo starting 0 for 1 today. Had his first multi-hit game last night in his last 18 games, so broke a streak of not being able to get more than 1 hit.
Ball down low, 2-0.
Hey guys, those are infield singles too. I showed off the wheels. Absolutely. It's a whole new man. Different ball game he's playing these days. What was the line? I feel the need for speed. We feel the need for a fall.
2-0 pitch. Strike right there in the zone, 2-1. 150 good people watching. Let's go YouTube, share it out. Let's get 200 watching. 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike outside corner, 2-2. 2-2 on Basayo.
Just constantly being matched up against somebody that you don't feel comfortable against a lot. We talked about, oh, well, Preseva was great. 1 through 9, 9 up and 9 down.
2-2.
Here it is, another at bat, 2nd time through the order against a new look. And you might
Foul ball. 2-2 still.
Most of these guys probably will not face the same pitcher more than once today. They will see a new arm every single time they come to the plate. That's really difficult as a hitter.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Bullpen day for the Cardinals. Orioles trying to start ripping through that. Have not been able to do it. Ground ball softly tapped. Going to be foul down the first baseline.
That's also why I tend to say that I think hitting is the hardest it's ever been. Which hitting has been the hardest thing to do in all of sports for a long time, in my opinion. But it's just getting harder because guys are seeing so many more different pitchers. Back even when I first started, you were going to see a starter. You were just hoping to get to a middle reliever somewhere.
Thank you for sharing out Preston's fundraiser, Kay. Appreciate it. not thrilled that they are pushed that onto them. And thank you, Kay, for supporting Preston. 100%. We love that. Thank you. They just come out and tell them you got to do this, and if you don't, then I got to find a way to cover it. So I figured, well, Preston asked me if I would share it out. I don't like putting it on people's phones, so I figured we'd do it this way. How many times is Gunnar going to bat, Alex? I don't know, maybe 2 times this game. Depends on how they do. Thank you very much, Kay and Debbie. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, strike 3. He goes down. Orioles only with 1 hit today. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. St. Louis going to put up Burleson, Baez, and Jordan. I know, I saw, Kay. Thank you very much. That was very nice of you. Thank you very, very much. Not thrilled with how, again, you get to colleges, they don't do fundraisers and stuff. They just, do it over here. So, and say, go do it. And I've got to make my donation to it, in a little bit. I want to make sure he at least meets that $850 plateau in the 14 days. Fun stuff with college. The way it goes down. I know they need to buy a new hitting cage, and I know that a good part of this goes to cover the cost. They're going to go to play in South Carolina in the spring for a week. I'm going to hopefully go down there and maybe even try to broadcast some of the games if I can. That's my plan. That'll be in mid-February. So, Kuya, hello, welcome in. Welcome in from around the globe. Doug Noble, welcome in, Doug. Back from Ocean City. Give me some Thrasher's fries, Doug, before you roll out. Logan McLeod, hello, welcome in. Thanks. This is over. Thanks for the coverage and commentary while I'm at work, but the O's aren't winning today, sadly. Well, we'll see. We will see, Logan. Last I looked, they play 9 innings, and you got to play the game to get it all the way out. Welcome to the channel.
Feels like it's a late start to kick off the NFL season. I guess it's because maybe Labor Day is a little bit later.
Left-hander out on the hill, ready to go for Baltimore. He's got to keep St. Louis shut down to keep him in it.
Beautiful Thursday afternoon. Light crowd. A couple of down seasons for St. Louis. This is usually not the backdrop that you have on a day game here next to the Arch. No, the attendance has certainly been down a little bit. It's for one, it's a day game. It makes it a little bit tougher, but coming off with a couple.
1 ball, no strikes pitch as Rogers goes back out on top. Next year, I'll check Thrashers out. It is good.
It will be packed soon, though, when they come back to the Hall of Fame ceremony. That's going to happen in their next homestand.
1 ball, 1 strike. Yadier Molina is going to be inducted in the Cardinals Hall of Fame. That guy's going to be in the MLB Hall of Fame as soon as he's eligible. Line drive, base hit, right field for Burleson. Yadier Molina was one of the greatest catchers of all time in my books. Great catcher. He should be a head coach in the major leagues. It's a nice piece of hitting by Burleson to go down and get it. Baez coming up. He's 1 for 1 today. He doubled his first at bat. Ground ball foul right there. Andrew, welcome in. Joshua Baez, a rookie player.
And that's their biggest gap with
Strike called top of the zone. Baez didn't like it. You could tell that. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. Hit that subscribe. Come on in. We got 150 people here and 66 likes. Can everybody do me a favor and just hit a like? Give me the thumbs up. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. There's your first down of the inning. If you're watching on your phone, hit the X. Go out of the chat. Hit the thumbs up. Give us a like and come back in. That helps us out thoroughly by telling YouTube we're doing a good job getting us over the 100 like mark. Blaze Jordan coming up. He hit a 3-run home run, his first at bat. First pitch fouled straight back for a strike.
We were talking about some of that dominance that the Cardinals had. This guy fell in love with Cardinals baseball. Being born and raised in Mississippi. Got a chance to come to his first
0-1 pitch coming in. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Jeremy Washington, welcome in.
And getting to go to Game 3 of the World Series in 2011, and he watched the machine go to work with a 3-homer game.
0-2, 1 out. Left-hander kicks and deals. Ball inside.
That was his first major league game that he got thrown to. Yep. I mean, what a way to. I now know why he loves baseball. I mean, what else would you fall in love with?
Molina, Pujols, and Sheridell, September 12th. They're all going into the Cardinals Hall of Fame. That's pretty nice. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 outs here in the inning. That's going to bring up Ramon Urias, the former Oriole.
This is that sweeper that's been really good for him again. Hit this one down under the hands of Blaze Jordan. But he looks like he's starting to get the feel all over again, almost the same as that first inning.
Curveball comes in. There's a strike. The vanilla custard at Rita's in OC. Really? You know, when I'm down there, I always like to do the one on the boardwalk. I like Layton's Donuts when I'm down there. And I do like that soft ice cream on the boardwalk. I've never been a big Rita's person. I know a lot of people love it. I haven't been down to Ocean City in forever. Well over 10 years. 0-2, 2 outs. Down low for a ball, 1-2.
1-2 to Ramon Urias. I mean, that's still a good pitch count. You know, 60 through 4 doesn't hurt you at all. That could easily allow you to get through 6, even 7.
Fouled straight back.
Tried to run it up above the letters and really good hack at it. And I think he's going back to that sweeper. It doesn't seem like he has the feel for the changeup today as much. You know, obviously gave up the homer on it, but we haven't seen a lot of it. More of the sweeper, which that has increased in usage quite a bit this year. 7.5% last year.
Mike Beachman saying, let's go O's. Wow, we got a thunderstorm in effect for us tonight, 10 p.m. 1-2, ball down low, 2-2.
Good job of fouling the fastball above the zone off and then laying off with the sweeper down below the zone by Urias. Burleson with the leadoff single.
Ball inside.
Tried to pick the spot, down it in quarter twice. And he's able to lay off. He's made good pitches in this at bat. Ramon seems to be seeing it pretty well.
Here's the pitch in play, and that's a deep flying ball to left center field at the track going back. First row in the bushes. Home run, Ramon Urias. Ramon Urias, home run, 5-0 Cardinals. Apple pie concrete from Rita's? No, I don't know about that. Prod Confidential. I know about a concrete they have at Dairy Queen that I've heard about, I believe. 95-mile-an-hour sinker.
As a player, you love to
2 outs in the inning. Orioles down 5.
want to show them what they're missing out on, and you know that feels good for Ramon. 5-zip St. Louis. Not too familiar with that smile. The gold chain, not so much.
Popped up. Church over to third base. That's an out. End of the 4th. We're heading to the 5th. Baltimore being shut down today after winning the first 2 against St. Louis. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. Top of 5. Baltimore still looking for their first knock on the board as far as runs. They only got 1 hit. First up, Encarnacion Strand. Let's see what he can do. They got some work to do to chip away at this. Pitch 1, strike, right to Strand.
It's certainly not the start that the Orioles had hoped for and trying to finish off this sweep, but the bats have been hot.
Line drive, right center field. That's going to get up and off the wall. Bang! Off the Bet 365 sign. And into second with a double is Encarnacion Strand. Banker Brandon. Hello, Banker Brandon. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to our channel. Here comes Beavers.
You got to go through CES right there, who it stays on a changeup off the plate away and hits his ball off the wall out there, probably about 385 feet away.
AZ Pox, I think it is. Let me see. It just had Champ come up on my screen again. AZ Pox. Hello, I bet on them too. Welcome in, AZ. Beavers tries to bunt his first at bat. That's a strike. I don't know why he's bunting like that. You're down a bunch. Swing the bat, son. No balls, 1 strike.
I don't think there's any way he's beating Beavers over to that bag. It's drawing Jordan in a little bit.
Ball inside, 1-0. Two balls, 1 strike.
That's the sweeper that Rule wants the lefties to swing at right there. Really feels like the Orioles missed an fourth inning. They gave up 2 more on the Arias home run. Want to make a move in this game in the middle stages. Now is the time.
Ball outside, 3-1. Orioles looking for base runners any way they can get it.
In the second inning, it can be done. Beavers spent terrific with men in scoring position. 321 so far this year.
Mayo on deck.
Kobe Mayo gets the left-hander out on deck.
Strike, fouls that one off. 3-2.
Richard Encarnacion Strand drifting away in the sunshine. Sure would think you'd get his strike.
3-2 again. Lefty on lefty, fouls it off. Another pitch opportunity.
Dylan's another guy who's been really stacking quality.
Bruel is going to step off the mound here. Regroup himself.
Left on left as well. He looks like he is all over the top of that plate too. He is
3-2 pitch coming in. Nope. Gonna get timeout again.
That picture looks good on the night against TV. Yeah, it's gotta be amazing.
3-2. Ball inside. There's your walk. And that's going to bring up Mayo. Mayo 0 for 1. He popped out. Mayo has just destroyed left-handed pitching this year. They're going to talk about it for a second. Mayo will hit the ball 500 feet if you give it to him.
So here's the lefty matcher himself, in Kobe Mayo. Birds want to make their move. This might be the guy to do it. 17 home runs on the season. Pajes out with a reminder. Loosened up in the bullpen.
Action in the bullpen for St. Louis.
Came in for 1 inning, punched out all 3. That changeup was unhittable. There's a fireman on the Cards bullpen today. That's going to be the guy, don't you think? I would think so. I mean, I'm shocked if they didn't have him ready in this situation, to be honest with you. I'm blown away that they're going to let Rule face Kobe Mayo.
Bruel coming to the set. Kicks and deals. First pitch, strike. Mayo should have jacked that one. That was center. Middle of the plate.
Orioles got the leadoff double by Encarnacion Strand. Banged it off the wall in right center. A great at bat from Beavers.
0-1. Grounds it foul. 0-2.
Against lefties, breaking balls down. He just hammers them down that left field line. And he's been so good against sinkers as well. He loves sinkers and he loves curveballs. So it's a pretty good match. Not only is he lefty, it's a good matchup, but I think the pitch mix sets up really well.
0-2. Ball upstairs. 1-2. Just misses the outside corner.
I'm guessing Pajes probably was debating hard whether to challenge that pitch or not. 13 of the 17 on left-handed pitching this year, and a massive jump in OPS.
1-2. Fouls that one off. 1-2 still.
Just hammer this year. Gosh, he just looks so comfortable again. You know, it's the first time at the major league level I've seen him look like this. Obviously, this is kind of how he looked all the time in the minor leagues. But for the first time, you're starting to see him really just kind of feel it at this level.
Ball upstairs. 2-2.
Early on, those were pitches he swung at. And now he's just so comfortable. He's seeing the ball longer, laying off a lot of close pitches with 2 strikes. Good leads on the bases.
Fouls that one off again.
Boy, you know how that at bat with Ramon Arias.
Up there battling.
He looks like he's seeing it. I feel it's that same sort of feeling right here with Kobe Mayo in this matchup with Rule. It just looks like he's seeing the ball very well. byproduct of a lot of success.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
OPS above 850.
Fouls that one off.
That's a good location, man. Rule leaves that sweeper anywhere out over the middle of the plate. That is deep.
Pitch number 8 in the sequence coming up here.
Far enough inside that Kobe couldn't really keep it.
2 on. Nobody out.
8th pitch of the at bat. Has to wait. CES in the bottom of the screen, the lead runner.
Here's the pitch. Ground ball over to third. Up clean with it. Over to second. That's all they're going to get. It's the only out they'll get is the force play at second. The Orioles have first and third. First and third with 1 away.
Right in the middle of the diamond, that'll race Beavers. Runners at first and third with 1 down.
Plymouth Rock, hello. We're keeping you company. That's awesome.
He gets 53% ground ball, so he is a ground ball pitcher, Rule. And so he throws that sweeper way down, just kind of pounds it into the ground. Lane Jordan goes, hey, it was close over there at second. I almost thought Ramon Ruiz pulled his foot off the bag too early. It was a little bit of.
Here comes Colton Cowser up.
And this is probably why they left Rule in, certainly to face Kobe Mayo, is to get to one more lefty in Colton Cowser, who has not had a ton of at-bats against lefties.
Cowser steps in. 1 out in the inning.
Has had better at-bats.
First pitch, nasty spinner for a strike.
First pitch strike dropped in. Yeah, only 39 at-bats on the season, 179 against lefties. That's not a lot of opportunities. Homered lefty on lefty during the last road trip. That was only 11 days ago.
Ball down low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
But I do love that he's getting some of these opportunities. You know, I think if you want Colton Cowser to be one of your guys.
John D. Barber, hello, John. First time here. Welcome in, John. Hope you're having a good time. What team are you on today? What team are you on today? Swing and a miss. Cowser, another strike.
He's got such elite defense out in the outfield. You would love to be able to have him in there on a consistent basis. And he's getting more and more confident, I think, in these situations. We've seen him climb the wall. We've seen the closing speed today. Good to see him in the batter's box, too.
Cowser fouls that one off. 1-2. Everybody say welcome to John coming in.
Cardinals really rolled the dice, keeping the lefty in to face Kobe Mayo.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. The Orioles need to get something here. Something. Al Gore 48, welcome in. Nice to see you here today.
Cowser can't find a way to reach.
1-2, 1 away. Cowser's tapping the hat, touching the jersey, all that stuff he does.
Rolling the 1-2.
Ball outside, 2-2.
That's a great take again. Similar to the take that Beavers had in his at-bat, which led to a walk eventually. You know, as a left-handed hitter, that's the one that you're going to have to be able to lay off of over the course of your career. If you're going to hit left-handed pitching, you're going to have to lay off the breaking ball that starts on the plate and finishes off of it.
Here's a 2-2. Fly ball, left field. That's going to be deep enough to get the run in. Left fielder makes the play, and the Sun has got it. And the run comes home. And the Orioles are going to be down 5-1 here in the 5th as they finally get on the board. John's an Oriole fan. John, you'll love our channel. We do a lot of Orioles games. Welcome in. We're glad you found our channel. And looks like we're going to get a pitching change here. I'll tell you what, the pitcher's coming in has got more hair than I ever had in my entire life. We'll see who that is in just a minute. As St. Louis makes a change. With Taveras coming up, it's going to be Luis Gastelum. Luis Gastelum with some great hair coming in. Got hair like Fabio.
between the Blue Ridge Parkway and Spent Mountain Lake, you'll find miles of hiking trails, world-class disc golf, the private retreat of a founding father, and a moving tribute to American heroes. To discover all that Bedford, Virginia has to offer,
Excuse me.
BA.com.
Glad you found our channel. Rant, how you doing, Rant? Good to see you, Rant 9035. Welcome back. Aloha. Welcome back in. If you're brand new, we got 200 watching. My name is Pete. This is the show. Obviously, we broadcast well over 100 major league games a year. We are on pace to just crush that number this year. The playoffs are coming up. We're going to be going hard in September, hard all the way through the playoffs. I am a triple amputee. I tell everybody that just out of honesty with everybody because I get a lot of questions about it. Hey, what's the deal? What's going on? Well, I lost my left hand and all my other challenges. Lost both of my legs. Spent time in a coma, and it was just a rough time a couple years ago. So this is what I do for fun. I hope you'll like what I do and hit subscribe. We're trying to build up to 100,000 followers. We got a long way to go still, but we're over halfway there, so that's a good thing. And we believe in the power of positivity and the power of having a good time.
Welcome back to Busch Stadium where the Cardinals lead.
All right, Gastelum coming in. He's going to face Tavares. Right-handed hitter pitcher's been in there 20 times, ERA of 5.16. Yeah, you see what I mean, Doug? Got a lot of hair out there. 2 outs in the inning. 2 outs in the inning. Facing Tavares.
238 opponents average, but at 11.1 strikeouts per 9 innings, he has got an absolutely filthy.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Strike right there.
Trying to close down this 5th inning. Go to a guy that Cardinals certainly think is a leverage on.
Right-hander at the set. Kicks and deals. That's a ball outside. 1-1.
Inning started with a leadoff double for Christian in from out.
1 ball, 1 strike. Welcome in, Brandon. Welcome in. Spartacus, welcome in as well. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
They've been able to do some serious damage with 2 outs. Yesterday in the 1st inning, 2 outs, nobody on. They go on to score 5.
Sounds like it's raining outside my house right now. I'd have to turn on this air in a little bit here. Give me a little bit of air. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Top of 5. Orioles finally on the board with a run. Fouls that one off.
Almost 2 weeks ago, 10 runs on 2 outs with 2 strikes for the Orioles down at the Trop. That was wild. And
here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. He's out of there. And that'll end the inning for the Orioles. Bottom of 5 coming up. Bottom of 5 coming up. Pages, Fermin, and Herrera due up. Check out these people that support us. We will be right back.
Rob and Melanie Striffler by Dream Vacations is an authorized Disney vacation planner. Our travel agency's knowledge of Disney products has earned us the distinction of being named an authorized Disney vacation planner. We were given this special designation by Disney as a result of our agency's ongoing focus and commitment to planning customized, magical trips to Disney parks, Disney Cruise Line, and other Disney vacation destinations worldwide.
Gemini, I need to create a YouTube image for a YouTube stream that will be the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Buffalo Bills in Week 3 of the NFL preseason.
It doesn't matter. Art by Nemad, bringing the magic to your home. Find him on Instagram now.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise number one. Tune in, sit back. Let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travelway. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through.
All right, coming back in. Welcome in, Jimmy Otero. Hey, congratulations. That's a long time to be a fan. And your Cardinals are out playing the Orioles right now. That's flat out. So welcome into the channel. Hit that subscribe today, Jimmy. We'd love to have you come back. I am contemplating doing a stream tonight with the Steelers and the Bills. If I feel up to it, I'll see how I feel. 6:30, that time frame. But I'm contemplating it. It's preseason game. It's week 3. It is Pittsburgh and Buffalo. Yeah. Popped up behind second base. Holiday makes the play. That's an out. Hey, Siri, take a screenshot. Hey, Siri, take a screenshot.
Right where they are. We know these bats are hot. Just give them a couple chances. Third time through the order starts with Fermin.
George Pearson in the house. You love the Steelers? Well, we'll see. Ground ball over to second base. Base hit. Going to get through for Fermin. A 1-out hit here in the 5th.
Yeah, he breaks his 0 for 10 against the Orioles in this series right there with a nice piece of hitting. This is a sinker down and away. Oh, change up.
God, I don't know which ones I sent over.
More depth to it, and it was perfect. It's just a really good piece of hitting by me. Herrera, the batter. First of the 6 strikes.
Herrera, the batter now. Runner takes off. He is safe. Holiday didn't keep the tag on him.
That was wild. Jackson tried to tag him, I think, 3 or 4 times. I don't know how he missed him that many times. Watch this. I mean, first of all, I thought he might.
Should have just kept the tag on his body.
Fermin comes off the base. He tries to tag him there once, twice. That's some serious dancing. A disappearing act. Oh, my.
Runner on second now with 1 out. Ball outside, 1-1.
Well, this is what the Orioles have gotten away with not having to deal with, keeping Fermin off the bases the first 2 games. He got on, and he's just starting to create havoc. Rare asks for time. Struck out on 3 pitches his first time up.
1-1 pitch. Here it is. Ball.
Fermin likes DH, and I mean Herrera likes DH, and it's a guy who catches some too. But he's got 11 home runs out of that DH spot, 11 of his 14. Just goes to show how hard catching and hitting at the same time can be, I think, for some of those guys. 3 hits last night for Herrera, who's starting to see the returns of a really intense all-star break for him. Most guys like to power down, maybe find some R&R, or just unplug and disappear. Not Herrera. He went to the Driveline Academy and went immersive, breaking down his swing, taking some tips, working on a couple of things. And the back half of the season has been much better in returns for him. Saw a byproduct last night offensively. And he's down about 100 points in PDS.
Wonderful.
So trying to find that same deal he had from 2025.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away here.
That's not been great with men in scoring position.
Roger steps off.
Way more plate appearances by about 150. That OPS dipping from 837 last year down to 739. And the dirt for Rogers.
In the dirt. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
This is the one thing he's had a little bit of trouble with today is putting guys away with 2 strikes. You know, Ramon had a tremendous 2-strike at bat with his home run. Burleson with two strikes started the rally.
Ground ball to third, foul.
Really felt like that was the case last night with Kyle Bradish too. Kind of ran out of gas. He had that 11 pitch at bat with Burleson. Middle stages of that game. Still juking away from
3-2 pitch, 1 away. Ball outside. He walks him. First and second now with 1 away.
That's kind of what we're talking about. Gets you 2 strikes and just unable to bury the hitter. But tip your hat to the Cards too. They've done a good job of laying off some close pitches. Arias laid off some really hard pitches. And they battled. They put balls in play. They fouled them off. Threw French out. A little conversation. A little storm tactic. Bullpen stirring around.
Bullpen finally getting going for Baltimore. Shannon Jackson. Welcome in, Shannon Jackson.
But at the same time, you're still in this ballgame. You know, down 4, you can't let it get too far out of hand. It's a big pocket of disorder right here with Jordan Walker and then Burleson.
Walker coming up.
2 guys combining for almost 200 RBIs on the season. Really feels like a turning point in the game too. You've got Holiday, Alonso, and Henderson lined up for the 6th. Yeah, and these 2 guys right here, they are 1st and 2nd in the major leagues in hits with men in scoring position. 47 for Walker.
Got that. Got that.
Rogers trying to get through Walker. 1 down here in the 5th.
Walker takes the ball outside, 1-0.
This is when it gets tough as a pitcher too, because Fermin is a guy who will try to steal third base. So now as a pitcher, your attention is somewhat distracted. You're worried about making sure you hold him on because you don't want to turn this into 2nd and 3rd, and then you still have to turn your head and make a quality pitch.
Line drive, base hit center field. They're going to hold the runner at 3rd. Probably a good thing because that was a nice throw by Cowser. That was right on the money. Good luck to you, Shannon Jackson. Good luck to you. Bases loaded, 1 out. Are they going to let him keep pitching is the question.
Cowser, who came charging in quickly, and he's able to keep the Cardinals from being able to score on this ball, but it was kind of the perfect ball hit to be able to keep them from scoring in this situation. And obviously with Burleson coming up, you got to be careful. As a third base coach, you don't want to make that out at home plate.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1 by Burleson. He's 2 for 2 today already. 2 singles, 2 runs scored. Hit that subscribe if you're new. We do 100+ baseball games a year. We'd love for you to come back. Tonight we might be doing the NFL. Leaning toward it. Alec Burleson up, 293 average.
Solid hitter, young player in St. Louis. Rogers working out of the line with a base.
Ground ball over to first. Only play is first. He'll get the out. Another run will score as the Cardinals go back up 5 runs, 6-1 with 2 outs.
Surprising that Mayo wasn't playing a little bit closer to have a possible chance at a force out at home plate. He was pretty deep. Obviously, you got Burleson, big, strong left-handed hitter who hits the ball hard, and you don't want to play too close on that corner, but I thought maybe you have a play a little bit shallower, have a chance to come home with one. I think that's a byproduct of the laser that he hit. It's possible. Last night? Yes. Yeah, CES did not like that one very much, and I don't blame him. But also, you're trying to maybe prevent even a larger inning. You bring him in, you lose range. Next thing you know, you give up a double down the line. Second and third for the Cardinals.
1-1 pitch coming to Baez.
1 ball, 1 strike on Baez. Double to
2 outs in the inning. Ball upstairs, 2-1. Rogers at pitch count of 84, so he's not long to the wind anyway here. Hit that subscribe if you're new. We are 18 away from 850. 18 to 850.
We talked about it since the beginning of June. And every now and then you just have one of those days where it's just the ball doesn't come out of your hand.
2 balls, 2 strikes right here.
Couple of strikeouts, froze a couple of hitters early. It was pinpoint. Now long, 4th and 5th.
Kicks and deals. Strike 3 of the quarter called.
Strike 3 called. Baez looked like he wanted to challenge.
Baez thought about challenging it.
Just gets the punch out when he needed it the most. Now he needed this one right here. A couple men on base, and he just paints that sinker on the inside corner.
All right, I'll be right back here in just a minute.
It's kind of like a pub on a bun.
I'll be right back in just a minute. I got to go handle something real quick.
Pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger. Pub kinda included. When you give someone your word, you keep it. Over 100 years ago, soldiers built USAA on that promise. Today, we're still taking care of the military, their spouses, kids, and then grandkids.
I will be right back here momentarily.
Where are you shopping? Back to school is back. And with Walmart's must-have, you can check off everything on their list. Even a hundred's backpack. You tell me. With a fit this sharp, they can cut the lunch line. All that? All at Walmart prices? Oh, no. Knowledge is power.
Why did you do that?
Hey, those fans, let's celebrate First Responders Night, presented by SeatGeek on Tuesday, September the 8th. O's and darts. That'll be the matchup on the field. You can purchase a special ticket package and receive a ticket to the game, plus a First Responders limited edition cap. Get your tickets now. Orioles.com/ticket packages. O's down 6-1, leading off the 6th inning at the top of the order. Jackson Holiday swings and misses through the first pitch from Gastelum. Third pitcher of the afternoon on this bullpen day for St. Louis. Already got the start, lefty in relief, and now going through the top part of this order with Gastelum. That's it well out to left center field, but it'll hang up for Church. Moving into the alley. One up and one down. Let's find out if the Polar Bear loves to hit in day games here in St. Louis as much as he does in night games. All this talk, looking at the ballpark the Orioles don't visit all that often. You look at some of the ballpark factors on Baseball Savant. It is overwhelmingly one of the most difficult places to hit home runs. And the drop-off in day games is significant. You move from like the 70th percentile down to the mid-50s here in St. Louis. 1-0. Alonso lashes it out of play. 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a good look at Busch Stadium. The third. Their generation. Number 2 had a long run. 1966 to 2005. I got to play now. Got to play in a new one. They're both, I mean, just great atmosphere all the way around. How many cookie cutter videos did you get to play in? You saw a lot of the dying breed.
Yeah, I did. I know.
I don't even know. I'm trying to think. Which ones do you consider the cookie cutter ones?
Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, they're swinging miss after that nasty changeup.
All right, Alonso goes up there, swing and miss, 2 outs that quickly.
I played in the old Philly, but that certainly qualifies.
Alonso goes down there, 2 outs that quickly. Thank you for Debbie for keeping the chat up to par. Gunnar Henderson here in the 6th. Gunnar Henderson here in the 6th.
Out in right field, I've heard endless stories about it and just how cool it was. Certainly not a cookie cutter. I mean, that was one of the more dynamic and quirky ones in Major League Baseball. Looks at a strike on the outside corner.
Gunnar takes a strike in the outside corner. He's going to challenge it.
Means you've had a good day behind the plate.
Let's see what they say.
Everybody waiting. Hasn't appeared on the video board yet.
Video board's not even working.
This is interesting because this is a default in the program where if something doesn't sync up the broadcast or in park where you can get the ABS display for the fans and our viewers certainly at home, Major League Baseball steps in, they look at the data.
Ball down low.
To the umpire with this communication in the earbud, ball or strike, and we just keep on moving.
So the ABS didn't come up, so they had to confirm it in New York. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The Orioles lose a challenge.
The spooling. City are spooling. To work against Henderson, so the Orioles will lose an ABS challenge powered by T-Mobile. Soft grounder on the right side, circled by Burleson. He'll be Gastelum. And the
Ground ball, that's an out. And we're going to the bottom of 6 that quick. Baltimore still chasing 5 runs. St. Louis very strong up on top today. I'm doing some multitasking while we're here. And um, 2026.
when they could be feeling like this. Most men over 40 feel like this. When they could be feeling like this. Most men over 40 feel like this.
Just trying to do some relabeling of a couple things here real quick for later. Bear with me for a second if you would, everybody.
Your complimentary bottle by texting CAM to 321-321.
And she'll like it too.
Get your complimentary bottle now. Text CAM to 321-321. Do it now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Neurozone Brain Supplement absolutely free.
All right, that's all ready for me to do something with. Bottom of the inning here. Cardinals going to send up Jordan, Urias, and Church. Jordan, Urias, and Church. Jordan, Urias, and Church. Sanders is going to come in to pitch for the Orioles. Sanders, a right-hander, going to come in to pitch for the Orioles. 18 games this year. 6.05 ERA. Opponents hitting 197 against him.
197 opponents average and good strikeouts per 9 innings at 10.7.
Ground ball foul, strike one. Jordan today 1 for 2, a home run, a K, and 3 RBIs.
See, last 21 hitters have not. No hits allowed.
Ball down low, 1-1. Luis Rodriguez, I sports gamble, so this is actually way better than watching DraftKings. Well, Luis, hit that subscribe if you haven't already, my friend. We cover a lot of games. We're live almost every day. This is our second game today. We did Little League earlier. There's a good chance I might do NFL tonight. Two balls, one strike. Swing and a miss, 2-2.
Got him down on strikes. Second time that he faced him. To the bottom half of this order that's done all the damage for St. Louis.
Ball down low, 3-2, full count here.
Orange and black. Ramon Arias.
Here's the pitch to Jordan, and it's strike 3, and that'll be an out.
I'm not sure exactly what
Caught him on the corner. Right-hander kicks and deals. Strike right there to Urias. Urias is 1 for 2. He's got a home run and 2 RBIs. The home run ball hurt the left-hander for Baltimore today, as St. Louis put 3 of them on the board. Popped up over toward first base. Mayo over. Can't see a thing. It's out of play nonetheless.
A ball to 2 strikes on Ramon.
Ball upstairs. No, I didn't. Fly ball left field. Urias is going to be out, as Beavers is right there to make the play. 2 outs in the inning.
You can stream Madison Plus on iOS and Android mobile devices, Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Roku. Don't miss a pitch. Your Madison Plus monthly subscription is available for $19.99 per month. Go to MadsonSports.com. See the QR code and get yours today.
Right-hander Sanders at the set, kicks and deals. Ball outside, 1-0.
Really good as of late.
2 outs here in the 6th inning.
7 innings pitched in the series, 3 hits, no runs, 3 walks, and 8 Ks. So they have done their job when they've had.
Ball outside, 2-0.
17 minutes.
No.
Without allowing an earned run. They've been outstanding. I mean, that's what you want. You want that bullpen to either hold a lead or keep you where you are so you have a
2-0 pitch coming in. Popped up foul, 2-1.
Nothing's easy to it. You look back at the handful of games where Craig Alvarez has had to divide pockets, place guys in, give guys a chance to. Still learning about Cam Sanders. Last night, Alex Hoppy. He was revved up.
Ball upstairs, 3-1.
Who your hot hands are at the time, and also who your guys are that may not be throwing it as well as they would like or you would like, and how do you
Andy Chan, welcome in. Welcome back in, Andy.
using your hot hands and keeping them healthy?
Ball 4, he walked him with 2 outs.
Massage into action, get him rolling a little bit. Well, you and I had the opportunity to talk to Hoppy.
Podge is the 9th hitter coming up now, the catcher. Tom Fisher, hello.
Your bullpen. He said he talked about how important it was for him to spend a couple years out in the bullpen as a what that looks like, and how do you handle these guys? And he talked about how that was the same for Kevin Cash in Cleveland as well. And I think he's got a really good feel.
Pitch comes in. That's a strike. First one.
Coaches need development too, right? Managers have to develop and understand different roles and look at things differently.
I've always believed they handle the
2 outs here in the inning.
that a manager has to do. Everything else is people,
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 0-2 with 2 outs.
Construction is fine, but a lot of that's going to be based on matchups and things like that. But handling a bullpen throughout 162 games is by far, in a way, to me, the most important thing for a manager to be able to do and do well. I played for some that did it incredibly well. I played for some that we all said, oh my goodness, they're going to run those guys in the ground and they'll be hurt. And by August, they were.
The 0-2.
Ball down low, 1-2.
It is such a delicate balance because you have to basically be able to predict the future. You also will come to the ballpark in today's game, maybe having somebody new that you didn't expect being plucked up from AAA or off the waiver wire.
Definitely. That happens all the time now.
Ball outside, 2-2.
They probably say, hey, Johnny Smith is here today, and you're like, where did he come from? And now, how do I get him into the mix as well?
It's a reminder you're not only able to manage the active roster, but you're not in control of the roster that you're given that day.
No.
Nobody has that kind of autonomy.
Ball 3-2, down low.
Slider for 0-2 down to 3 balls and 2 strikes on Pedro Pajes. This is the guy Sanders needs to get.
Oh, definitely. And he's actually been better against right-handed pitching than left-handed, quite a bit better. And you can kind of see it. The takes are pretty good right there, especially against the
Sanders kicks and deals. Check swing. Strike 3. He went. That's the end of the inning. We're going to the 7th. We'll be right back, everybody, here on the channel. All right, here we go. Top of the 7th. Caleb Ferguson coming into pitch. Left-hander. Going to face Basayo to start it out for the Orioles. 6-1 game here. First pitch comes into Basayo. That's a strike.
I got a little ahead of myself, B-Rob. Thursday. Caleb Ferguson out of the
0-1 pitch coming in. Fly ball, left field, playable. That's an out. 1 away. Basayo not happy with the pitch he strung on, that's for sure.
1 run and striking out 3 against the Orioles the other day. Began the season with the Reds, making 26 appearances before the Cardinals traded for him at the deadline.
Encarnacion Strand coming up. He's 1 for 2 today. Does have a double in his last at bat. First pitch swinging. That's a strike.
99th percentile, avoiding barrels. He's had a much tougher time since the All-Star break. Before All-Star break, he had 2.4. Post All-Star, almost 8. A sinker, 4-seam, cutter, and a slider.
Ground ball into the 6-hole, diving, makes a play, throw to first. He beat it out. Infield single for Encarnacion Strand as he hustles down the line.
What a play. I mean, they have a shortstop that typically plays over there, Mason Wynn, who can really pick it and go get it. But for me, gets after this one, and I didn't think he had a chance, but he got up to his feet quick. Just not quite enough arm strength to get it there in time, and CES snipping another knock. Getting down that line.
1 out, runner on first. Here comes Beavers. Ball outside.
Pair of hits today. It's 2 hits or more in each game of the series for Christian Encarnacion Strand. 8 for 13 now. Couple homers. It's stuck in the stat sheet.
Ball down low.
27 feet per second on StatCast, by the way. Hustle up the line. Pretty good right there for CES. Not bad at all for a big guy. 2 out of Beavers.
Ball outside.
He's having a lot of good at-bats. Drawing walks. Laying off pitches. This is a lot of what we saw last year from Beavers. Just grinding out ABs. He's also shown us some serious power over the last couple weeks.
Strike right there, 3-1.
He's a guy that you feel like, injuries just kind of halted his season. At one point, just never got in the flow completely. Middle of the year, I took some friends over to the ballpark and
3-1.
Mounty and those guys, and they were just, they're itching to get out of there,
Ball 4. Beavers takes a walk. We got runners at first and second with Kobe Mayo coming up.
One down in the 7th inning. This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of the Orioles and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form.
First pitch getting ready to come into Mayo here. This beautiful park in St. Louis.
The view from the dirt. Or dirt camps. Round home plate, second base. Here at Busch Stadium.
Ball down low in the dirt, 1-0.
Kobe got another chance to bring this Orioles team closer. Leaving the lefty into
Mayo 0 for 2 today.
Last time, was able to get him to ground out into a force out, 5-4 force out, but I like this matchup.
Fouls that one back. 1-1.
Right-handed hitter, 288 with an 877 OPS against Ferguson, and then you add in Kobe Mayo's 1,000+ OPS. I mean, you would think this worked in the Orioles' favor in some way.
Left-hander at the set. Kicks and deals. Long fly ball, center field. Center fielder looks up, way over his head, and way out of there in dead center. Kobe Mayo hits a blast to dead center. He's been eating up left-handed pitching, 111 miles an hour off the bat, 446 feet away, and it is now a 6-4 game in the 7th.
Right back in it, and you can feel the momentum changing. You can see
Cowser up there now for the Orioles. First pitch, fouls it off for a strike.
That means baseball fans score two. Unlock your free 20-ounce Baja Blast by registering now at Baja Blast.
0-1. Cowser fouls it off. 0-2.
I was just shocked that they left him and face Kobe right there. It's the same pocket that they did it last week, though. They were hoping to get through Kobe somehow without giving up damage and then allow him to face Colton. But this time it did not work.
0-2 to Cowser. Yep, strike 3. Cowser goes down swinging. That's an out. Not unnormal. 2 outs in the inning. Two outs here in the 7th and a 2-run game now. Tavares takes a ball down low.
And the result, now the rotator cuff strain that he suffered after the imaging came back on Tuesday, landed on the injured list officially yesterday. Said it's manageable, hoping that it will not be an extended stay on the injured
Ball outside of Tavares, 2-0.
byproduct of baseball play. The diving grab that he made on Saturday afternoon.
2-0 pitch. Ground ball over to short. Up clean. Fermin over to first. That'll be it. Orioles pick up a couple here in the 7th, trying to get back in it. It's time for the 7th inning stretch.
You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Let's go O's!
Hey, Mark. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, it was a crazy night last night. Should be fun to finish out that whole thing. We are 16 subscribers from our 850 goals, 16 away. It's a 6-4 game here. Bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the 7th. Sanders in for the Orioles. Fermin, Herrera, and Walker due up. First pitch comes in. That's a strike. I need to turn on this AC again. God, it's that time of year where it's cool in the morning, then it warms up, then it gets cool in the evening. And changing temperatures left and right. There's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We do have it up there for anybody who might be interested. Obviously not a requirement, expectation, or anything. But Preston got dumped on by his college team that all the players are required to do this fundraiser. If anybody be interested and like to be a part of Preston's college experience and helping that out for this year, it is pinned in the chat. And we thank you to Debbie and Kay Wilby who helped us out already. Curveball in there for a strike. He's going to challenge it there. He's going to lose. That's right in the box. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now it's your first out of the inning. I'll be right back.
That's that good slider that we've seen so often.
First pitch coming into the right-hander Herrera is a strike. 0-1 to him. Ground ball foul. 0-2 now. Oh, 2. Called a ball. They're going to challenge it. That's going to be a strike. You can see the catcher wanted to throw it down already. Catcher was right on it. And yes, it will be quantified. It is a strike. 2 outs in the inning. Orioles trying to get out of this inning pretty quick. That's going to bring up Walker. He's 1 for 3 today. This kid's a stud for St. Louis. Ball just misses. We're going to challenge this again. We can't get the digital. Nope, it is turned over by New York. It is a strike. So we got 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 strikes, 2 outs. Popped up foul, straight out of play. Ground ball, base hit, left field. 2 out knock for St. Louis. That's going to bring up the left-hander Burleson. He's had a good day. He's 2 for 3 today. 2 singles, an RBI, 2 runs scored. First pitch fouled off for a strike, 0-1. Christopher Moreno, hello. I have no idea what pitchers will be coming in for the Cards. I couldn't answer that question for you. I can't pontificate into the future, my friend. They're using a bullpen game today. Ball outstairs, 1-1, outside and upstairs. Ball outside, 2-1. Ground ball hit hard. Diving play by Holiday into center field. Throws him out at first from his knees. That's a pretty play by Jackson Holiday to end the inning. And wouldn't you know it, as karma has it, Holiday will lead it off. Holiday, Alonso, and Henderson. Alonso and Henderson 0 for 6 combined today. 0 for 6 combined for Holiday and Henderson. Due up in the 8th. 6 outs left for the Orioles trying to get back into it. 6 outs left for the O's. Yeah, well, the starter was pretty. Well, no, it was the starter was a bullpen guy. So yeah, you're right, Banker Brandon. You're right. That's a good call out. Starters have been better. Good call out. All right, here we go. Top of the inning. Mark on the road. Hello, buddy. Welcome in. Glad you could make it in today. 6-4 game. George Soriano is going to be your right-handed pitcher coming in. First pitch comes in. That's a ball. Caleb, welcome in. Can Baltimore still win? Of course, there's still outs available. Anything can happen. 1-0 pitch coming in. Ball upstairs, 2-0. They need base runners. That's the key. They need base runners. Get on any way possible. Ball outside, 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. Foul, 3-2. Count worked flat now. Grounded foul again, 3-2. Three-two pitch. Baltimore chop up over the mound. There's no way they're getting him. That's an infield hit for Holiday. No way they're getting him. Tying run coming to the plate. Mr. Thibodeau, hello. Ball inside to Alonso, 1-0. Alonso has 3 strikeouts today. Pitch comes in. That's a strike. 1-1. One-two pitch. Strike 3. That's the 4th strikeout of the night for Alonso. 4th strikeout of the day. Alonso and Henderson struggling. Ball upstairs. Runner taking second. He is safe. Stolen base for Holiday. Yes, no caps, please. He's been off today. Yeah, it's tough. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts is horrible. You're not even putting the ball in play. 1-0 pitch to Henderson. Line drive. That's going to get up the alley and against the wall. Henderson's going to finally do something for us and drive in a run as Holiday scores, and it is 6-5 with Henderson on second. Why aren't we not allowed to use capitals? I'll answer that for you, Banker Brandon. Very simple. I am a disabled creator. I have a lot of disabled friends that are visually impaired. They use readers to listen to the channel so that they can be a part of what we're doing. And when you put in all caps, it messes with their technology. So we respectfully ask everybody not to use all caps. Runner on second now is the tying run with 1 away. First pitch to Basayo is called a strike. And he's going to challenge it. And we can't see it because you don't know what it is. There it is finally. And it is a ball. They're going to overturn it. Thank you, Banker Brandon. Raquez all ended. I hope I'm saying that right. Says the Cardinals need to lock in. Basayo coming up with a chance to do something and tie it here. Here's the pitch. Ground ball foul. 1 out here in the inning. Basayo needs to hit a rocket somewhere. Ground ball to the pitcher. He's going to go to third. Diving into third. They're saying it's an out. The third baseman's down and he's hurt. His ankle, something's busted up. I mean, he's in real pain. And I think the Orioles are going to challenge this tag. Henderson dove in. It looked like he went around the tag. We will see. They're just checking on the third baseman because whatever he did to his ankle, it is not good. He is rolling around, writhing in pain. I'd like to see the replay of this and how the tag happened. I can't see it from that angle. Man, that is really close. At least with the challenge, oh, they're going to walk him off. They're going to help carry him off. Third baseman is done. He's needing double help to get off. Orioles are challenging right now. That sucks for St. Louis to lose their third baseman. We never wish for anybody to get hurt. And it looks like the Orioles are going to lose that challenge. It's going to be a runner on first with 2 outs. Baltimore loses the challenge. That could end up being a game-saving play right there. It doesn't look good, that's for sure. All right, Encarnacion Strand coming up. He's 2 for 3 today. Ball down low. One 0 fouls it back 1-1. I don't know why he was running on contact like that. You know, if he wouldn't have been running, they would still have a runner in scoring position. Swing and a miss, strike 2 to Encarnacion. You can't, you need a runner at second be in scoring position in that situation. Simple ground ball to the pitcher. Dumb base running by the here. One, 2 outs. Fly ball, left field, playable. That'll be an out, just shy of the left field fence. For any of you football fans, we might be doing a game tonight. I'm not sure. Still up in the air. Might do the Steelers and the Bills. But if you're into the NFL and you'd like to play survivor leagues or fantasy leagues or anything like that, we run an NFL survivor pool, $25 an entry to get in. You can have as many entries as you want. You pick one winner each week and you move on. It's one game, one winner, no lines. It's very simple and a lot of fun. And we've already got 150 people in it. Probably end up with close to 200. Probably going to be like a $5,000 payout. If you're interested, send me an email at PeteMcDivittShow@gmail.com and we can get you the link so that you can join. PeteMcDivittShow@gmail.com and just tell me you want to play Survivor and we'll get you the link. And today we are also putting it out there for anybody who might be interested. Preston has been given a fundraiser by his college. We weren't happy about the way it's done, but we have to support the fundraiser nonetheless. He has to raise the equivalent of $800 and some for their big spring trip. We have that posted up there if anybody would love to support Preston's college appeal. Feel free to click that link, and we do say thank you for considering. I told Preston I would help. They want us to just text message people and start hammering people on the phone, and I don't like that process. I would rather put it out there and let people make the decision. Hey, we'd like to help, or hey, no, I can't do that, or hey, I'm not interested, and that's fine. But I don't like hammering people on the phone. I don't agree with that approach. That's just me personally. Orioles don't play till 9 o'clock Friday night again. That's their next game here. Would have been nice if they could come back and pull one out of the hat on this one, but still got to get through this 8th inning. Anthony Nunez coming in, 42 games, 4.31 ERA. Bottom of the 8th here. Nunez. Going to start off with Baez. He's going to have Baez, Gorman at third base, and Urias. Baez, Gorman, and Urias. Pitch comes in, strike right there. Wins win. That's pretty cool. That's a unique channel name. It's not over till it's over. Yes, Yogi Berra was right. Wins wins. Ball outside. Oh, that looked like a strike. He didn't get the call. 1-1. Baez 1 for 3 with a double. 1-1 pitch coming in. Strike. 1-2 with the curver over there. One, two. Nunez looks in. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's an out. 1 out here in the 8th. Here comes Gorman, the replacement third baseman. At the set, looking in. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Yeah, that's true. If everybody gave $1, it would be met really quick. But, you know, everybody's in a different spot, Mark, and we want to respect people, but also got to try to figure out a way to do it. Unfortunately, my situation, I wish my situation was different where I could just write him a check and be done with it and never even have to do that. But any help is appreciated. No balls, 2 strikes to Gorman. Swing and a miss, strike 3 right there. Take a seat over there. Two outs here in the 8th. Ramon Urias, who has a home run. It's the difference in the game right now. Strike. First pitch to him. I want to say thank you, of course, to all the moderators here today. Fouls that back. Two strikes on the hitter. Thank you to the moderators who are here. We can't do what we do without their support. We are 13 subscribers away from 850. That would be awesome to get there. Ball outside, 1-2. Thank you to the new subscribers today. Thank you to the veterans of the channel that come back and watch our show all the time. Whether you're in the chat or watching Ninja, we say thank you. Thank you to the veterans who served our country watching the channel today. Ball outside, 2-2. Going to play around with him and lose him here. Go get him. You got 2 strikes. He's a disciplined hitter. He's not going to hit garbage. Just go make a good pitch. Three balls and 2 strikes as it goes wide. He's not going to swing at the garbage. That's the whole thing. This is a disciplined hitter in Urias. Ball 4. That's a walk. That's going to bring up Church, your center fielder. Church. Throw over to first. Runners easily back. That can be expensive. Nick Billions. Welcome in, Nick. Shout out from the Philippines. Nick, sub it up. Come back to the channel anytime, my friend. Champagne 927. Thank you for subscribing today. Ball down low. Well, Tom, it's free to subscribe. We'd love to have you. It helps the channel. All that good stuff. Church up there. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 away. Ball in the dirt. Gets away from the catcher. Runner's going to advance to second. Now they have an insurance run in scoring position. Fouls that one off. Zippity Doo Doug, welcome in. Ball upstairs. 3-2 now. Caleb says you need a walk-off home run. Super Q Watson, welcome in. Three-two pitch. Line drive, going to fall in front of the left fielder, base hit. The runner's going to come home to score, and they're going to take a 7-5 lead, and that's where that walk comes in to hurt you. That's where that walk comes in to hurt you. Kearney, welcome in. Kearney says, go Orioles. That's where that walk comes in to hurt you. And I said it when it happened. Ball outside. I said it when he walked him. Stop playing around with it. That's going to hurt you. And I was right. Here's the pitch. Fly ball, center field. That's going to end the inning as Pajes goes down. Coming up in the 9th for the Orioles. Let's see what we got. It's going to be Beavers, Mayo, and Cowser. And they're going to need 2 runs. Baltimore looking to charge it up. We'll be right back. All right, Riley O'Brien coming in for St. Louis. Riley O'Brien. Hello, Gloria Thibodeau. Welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here today. All right, Beavers coming up there to hit. O'Brien on the hill. Left-hander Beavers up there for the Orioles. O'Brien's been in 55 games with 33 saves, a 4.02 ERA. Don't forget, make sure you're subscribed. If you're an NFL fan, there's a good chance we're going to be doing Pittsburgh and Buffalo tonight. Pittsburgh and Buffalo tonight. Joseph, 1580. Hello, welcome in. Strike right there to Beavers. 0-2. 0-2. 0-2 pitch. Ball down low. 1-2. Trying to get him to chase for it. Strike right there. Strike three. Beavers looking at it. First out. He's going to challenge it and see if he can use it. Orioles might be using their last challenge. This one looks close. We're waiting to see it on the board. It is a strike. Oh, barely catches the line. It is a strike that catches the line, and that is an out. Beavers takes a seat. I'm sorry, with ninth inning, you're down 2. You got to defend the plate. You can't hope that it's a ball. That's not a good piece of hitting right there. Nice pitch by O'Brien. Here comes Mayo. He's got a bomb today already. See if he can get on base again. Beavers, first pitch swinging. He pops it up behind second base. Shortstop, second base makes the play. 2 outs here in the inning. The Orioles, tell you what, this is not good hitting here in the 9th inning. First pitch swinging at a slider and goes chasing it and pops it up. 2 outs here. We will be live tomorrow with more MLB action late in the evening. Orioles and the A's after our Disney show. We'll be live on Saturday for 2 Little League World Series games. So make sure you are subscribed. I'm not going to do a recap of this game. I've got to go handle something at the end of the stream. So I'm not going to do a recap today. OJ Vick, welcome in. First pitch comes in. Strike right there. Second pitch followed up by a ball. Cowser up there with 2 outs. Cowser up there with 2 outs. 1-1 pitch coming in. Line drive. Base hit up the middle. Cowser with a 2-out knock. Come on, Neil. Give me a break while I'm live. Cowser with a 2-out single to knock through there. That's big. Puts the tying run at the plate. Gives them a chance with 2 outs. And that tying run is going to be Taveras. He did hit one yesterday. We are 7 subscribers from 850, trying to get to 850 today. First pitch to Taveras is a strike on the inside corner. First pitch to Taveras, strike on the inside corner. Leote 0 for 3 today for the Orioles right fielder. Pitch comes in, swing and a miss, strike 2. Cowser advances to second on a defensive indifference, so he's on second. Taveras grounds it over to first. First baseman's got it. Flips to the pitcher. That'll end the game. Congratulations, St. Louis fans. You're going to win the game 7-5. Orioles fall another half game behind Cleveland in the wild card. We'll be back tomorrow night at 9:30, 10 o'clock with more Orioles action. We'll be back over the weekend with Little League. And don't forget, tonight at 7 o'clock, most likely going to do NFL, Pittsburgh and Buffalo. Thumbnail coming up. Hit that subscribe on the way out. We'll see you real soon on the